I welcome you back to our playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. We are to confront Lord Raedric, the Seventh, about his ondoings. We found his acquaintance in the cellars that, or in the dungeons, that has been done all kinds of necromantic shebangs with the citizens, because there is a foulness going on, meaning every child that has been born, I think everyone, or maybe there's a chance in one out of two or something like that, is born soulless. Meaning there's no soul. They're kind of like brain dead and become feral as they grow up. And that's kind of plaguing the land. Raedric has been captured and not enslaved, but kidnapped. Women that have been pregante in order to experiment and find a cure. Apparently, the acquaintance was close to finding a cure, but every other specimen she worked upon turned out to be some sort of ghoul or other things. Question is here, did we do good in the end, or did we doom this land for even more cursing upon them? We'll see what kind of statements the Lord will have as we're going to move onwards to meet him. Most likely. So, for some reason, I think the audio is very low of it. Give me a hot second. There we're good. Champions of Bereth. There we go. So, I just want to check music. 35. Raedric. Boy. Oh boy.
Hi?
Yes?
Yes.
Eh?
Let's move you
Yeah.
down a little bit.
Hey.
You
What?
be there. You be there.
Yeah?
Let him approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regards you with mute hostility, Lord Raedric the Seventh observes you from his throne. Clad in ornate plates, his eyes have a hollow quality, and there's a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There's a dagger discarded upon one of the arms of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raedric's finger, even as he leans forwards to regard you with a piercing gaze. Wouldn't he better looking, even with all the inbreeding? Though his face is calm, you notice either hand straight towards his weapon, as though with a mind of his own. It seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my chief. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter.
All of a sudden it's
And
voiced.
you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
Perhaps I ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You've made short work of my guards. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he
He's
had
your
any
cousin.
honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Kolsk is your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
Oh. The legacy brought chaos with it. Panic and despair. Kolsk took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. Raedric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you, and his lip curls. He fled to the keep in time, the hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolk's incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Nor can I make the efforts necessary to bring about an end to his curse if you are best beset at all hours by his traitorous plots. What have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle, but together, a blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy is a test of faith. It has driven men into madness. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire. Every whisper from preening charlatans and venom-tongued to midwives. The words of false prophets. The promises of dead gods. He clenches a gloved fist.
The flame consumed her. My Ygritte. And our child with it.
Raedric looks at the dagger on his voice catches briefly in his throat. Point at the dagger. What happened here?
A just sentence.
Raedric turns his head slightly to regard at the dagger. There's a sudden careful stillness in his expression. His voice wavers, and that moment a pang of grief crosses his face. Ygritte knew. She hits the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her death to my instruction. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Raedric turns a baleful look upon you. Jaw working, face flushed and splotched with emotion. It could not stand. He brings up a hand suddenly towards his temple, obscuring his face. What does Kolsk know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself. Let us succumb one by one and suffer Barris' punishment, until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. Holy crap. Dras, how you doing? Welcome in. You murder your wife and your child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her to an executioner? In the Durwood we see to our own justice. Raedric sits back in a throne, his knuckles white upon the armrest. And that thing, that silent aberration, that was not a life to kill. Keep your recriminations, trespasser. I've done my duty. I'm not here for speeches. I came here to stop you.
Stop me? From saving Gilded Vale? From doing what I must to see this curse lifted and our children restored? What purpose is there in that? No, you come to put a weaker man upon the throne for no reason but that he clamors for it and claim it just.
I have some questions about the sword size, to be honest. Does it slide down his foot? Or is it just short? I think it's like in the ground and he's holding it on the top and the angle is kind of odd looking. I think that's what's going on there. Or maybe it's just actually short.
You are a pawn in Kolsh's designs, and he
Am I
has
now?
kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed.
Is that so?
You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
Oh boy. We're a Golden Knights paladin. My loyalty is purchased. Pay me and I will serve you a time. Put your loyalty up for sale and you might find it used and discarded most cheaply. You have proven your strength, if by unfortunate means. I'm generous to those loyal to me in turn. If it is coin that moves you, you should know that a Thane of the Deerwood makes a far greater ally than a penniless pretender to the title. I can offer you rewards if you will put an end to this rebellion. I can waste no more resources on Kolsk. He has robbed me of too much. Kill him, and I can refocus my attention upon this blight. Between the priest and my animancer, we can determine a cure. My family will be last to suffer for this legacy. I have killed your animancer, though. Just saying. And you will make a richer man come morning. We did not get paid by Kolsk, no. He did not give us any money. To your question, Dress, no. In the schedule, you could see that there is no mention of PoE at all. Do we... Coastlake does not pay us. Did not contract us for the Gilded Whale whatsoever. Well, we're the Paladin of Coin. We do trust the coinsies. But he denied us our lands and kind of worked against us. Oh, got you, Red. Got you, Dressed. Yeah. We had no time because it was sponsored time at the beginning of stream today and tomorrow as well. I think we should attack him as we were denied lands. True. I agree, VIM. I agree. I'm not convinced. Defend yourself.
So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So, first up, Speaker of the Restless. Does that work? Second, so I need to see that we are targeting, focus targeting one after another. Crippling Strike.
Yes.
Necrotic Lance. See to that we deal with it. It creates a zone of divine favor, increases the might or resolve of allies in the area of effect. Okay, that's that. Then we want Holy Radiance after.
Following your lead.
Okay, you're doing your spiel already.
How may I help?
Oh boy. It's not looking good.
What?
Especially the Archmage.
Just say the word.
Can we focus target the Archmage, please?
Hey.
You knocked him down. Let's go knock the Archmage down.
Yeah.
You're working on
What?
it. So you healed up. You healed some more. Second wind on you. The champion is nearly down.
Following your lead.
Come on.
How may I help?
Yes! Raedric himself is over there. The Archmage is also nearly down.
Hey.
Can we move over here?
Yes.
Oh boy, let's move away. It's not looking good. And then have a necrotic lance on the bodyguards. Afterwards.
Hey. Ready when you are.
Crucible of Souls. Okay.
Hey.
Good, my priest went down. Then we're gonna keep on necrotic lancing. This bodyguards. Good. Your second win on you as well.
Yes. Ready when you are.
Good. Another one
How
bites
may
the
I help?
dust. Magic missiles. The Archmage. Magic missiles. On Raedric, currently we are fighting him.
Just say the word.
Okay. The Watcher speaks directly to the souls, filling them with dread. Let's see if
Yes.
that works. Let's see if that works. Oh boy. Keep spamming Raedric. Oh boy. That did hurt. That did hurt. Come on. Shoot Raedric. Get him down. Yes.
Eh?
Onto the Archmage.
Ready when you are.
Oh god, the paladin over there. He's throwing out some heals. I think the Archmage should be faster down in terms
How may I
of
help?
HP whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Shoot him down. Why are you not attacking the Archmage? Thank you kindly. On him, please. Nothing else we can do here. Archmage attack, please.
Yes.
And you as well. Oh boy, we're not looking good. Everybody please attack the Archmage. We're still standing. Archmage down. Paladin next. We're just brute forcing now. There's nothing really I could do.
Hey.
Let's see if we can bind them to us. In a sense.
Attack!
Second wind. But she's not casting the things on her own. Oh, I could have summoned some skellies all along. Let's get that paladin. Whoopsie daisy. Can I summon even more? Oh, it takes them away. I see. I see.
Death
Oh, we
to
did
our
it!
enemies.
We did it. Some nasty injuries, though. But we survived. Down goes the archer. Ooh. Big ouch. Big ouch. What do we have here? A two-handed greatsword. Unique. Might be something for you. Then we have a spelto. Gonna take you. We have a fine armor. The ones. Gonna put it over there. We'll see what we do with it. And the rest goes to the store. Same with that. Okay. Hee, look at the naked people. I still find the far right portrait highly disturbing. Yeah, she's
Following
one
your
of those fish folk. Therefore,
Not a
the
problem.
lovely,
Keeping an eye out.
lovely teeth situation there. So we decided to go against the Lord, even though he might have offered us coin and payments. Not really sure if we did a good thing here or not. Fine Estok. You are having two-handed style, nothing necessarily related to Estoks themselves. So no matter what two-handed weapons I'm giving you, you should be able to handle with that. This one has a 10% damage as Crush. And has Crushing Lash. Okay, beautiful. Crush damage. Boom. Mighty new sword. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whisper of Yenwood. Okay, anything else that is intriguing? Oh, I don't think so. High to low items. Nothing there that stands out. Unique medium armor, Saint's War. Pierce-proofed second chance. Iron breastplate. Oh, that's that one. Oh, that's why she popped back up, because she had second chance. That helped us in that fight, definitely. So that means also that we are potentially able to learn some spells here. Parasitic Staff. Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizards to wield. Okay. Jolting touch. A rolling flame. A cloud of heavy fog settles in the mind of those in the area. Inflicts penalties of perception, intellect, and resolve. Eats away the target's spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and covering that essence into endurance for the caster. Oh. It's kind of like a vampiric touch in a sense. Intriguing. Jolting touch. Let's have that as well. Sounds powerful. So, let's have a look. See here. Spirit shield. Ghost blades. Sun wraps. Let's do the jolting touch. And for the 2 over here, the target becomes paralyzed, afflicted with boiling pustules. So getting those nearby. Does the sick go over to my people as well? That is the question. So.
Would you look at this?
Oh! Something next to the throne. What do we have here? Some stones and a fine scepter. Could be something for you. Could that be something for him? Scepter, two-handed. Fast. Range 10 meters. Increased reach, burning lash. Burn damage is higher, weapon reach 1.8 meters. Doesn't sound better. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not. So, I guess that Kusk is coming now. There he is. We heard that you have moved against the keep, and yet we have arrived too late. But a moment earlier, and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done. The tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into a greater future. Gilded Vale owes you a great debt. I'll owe you a great debt, and you have accomplished what I could not. Take what reward you care from Raedric's vaults. You have earned them twice over. There's much to do. We must send word to the Eel, of course. Revoke the cruel laws Raedric has instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You have brought about a great change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men. Clear these bodies from the hall. Getting some experience. And it looks like we leveled up as well. Okay. Let's looky. What are we getting? So, definitely lore. Keep it moving. Definitely. We get it in spell level 3. Arcane Bolt. Bounces off 3 times. Oh. Yes. One more. Grants attack speeds. That's not bad. Caster draws upon his or her life force to gain and increase the speed's movement while draining his or her own endurance. Oh. Oh, we don't want that. Minolada's Bounding Missile. What is that? Project 3 plus 5 meter jump. Summon 3 missile that pierce through the target and leap onto 2 additional targets. Oh, yes. Because as lazy as he could, he didn't bother to get payment for us. Jeez. Yeah. I'm not sure we sided with the right party here. But as you said earlier, the full process there of Van Moor would have been the same. Like, hey, you promised the land, I didn't get lands. Now he have to pay for that. So survival up to 6. Because now we get the bonus damage versus flanked enemies. At 6th level. And don't think we need more than 6 in survival. The rest goes into athletics. So, what do I give you? Defense for 20? Nah. Discipline barrage. Accuracy going up. Guardian stance. Aura range. But your accuracy goes down. Into the fray. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed. That sounds like some nice CC. Crowd control. We're gonna grab that. Into the fray. Just grabbing them on the arm. Get over here. A scorpion skill. So, you, my friend. I think I want your survival to go up as well. Because you are close up. Oh, we've unlocked a lot of new spells. Blessed allies with the aid of the sympathetic soul, releasing a heal effect when their endurance is low. Oh. Generates a magical seal that explodes in a burst. Healing. Prayer against restraints. Very good. Pillars of Faith. Calls down a pillar of divine judgment, inflicting crush damage and knockdown on the enemies. Oh, it's an area attack. Nice. Strengthen allies resolve in battle, increasing the probability they will land critical hits. Nagging down to the face of the unbreakable, lowering their melee accuracy and critical hit range. It's kind of like debuffing the enemy. Okay. I'll take that. And our bard also leveled up. Very good. And go up in lore. Perfect. 3 is 2. What does that do? Foe aura frightened. Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area of effect. Frighten does what? Resolve and dexterity are reduced by 2 and accuracy is reduced by 10. So it hits harder. That's a good debuff. Decreases the duration of and defense against frightened and terrified effects for all allies in the area. That is kind of like a counter to that. Rime and Frost followed the footfalls of Karth. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. Sure-handed. Reload speeds and range attack speed. The Fox Farmer. Minus 10 accuracy against disengaged enemies. I'm in between Sure Hand and the Anti-Fear, but I think we're going to go for the Anti-Fear worse. Yes, please. Thank you. So,
Yes.
how did that work again? Edit channels. Okay, so there we go. Hey, Gilak, how you doing? So, we want that, of course, to be straight up the first. Then we want to drain some health from the enemy. And then bolster my companions. That's what we want to do. Oh, and then I can go further. This lingers until this is going. This lingers for a little bit. A, B, C. I'll take that. Beautiful.
Right away.
Not a problem.
Let's see what lies this way.
So the question is though, where is the vaults?
Let's see what lies this way.
Is that... Oh, that's his wife that he
Something
killed.
over there.
Here in the bed.
There, done.
Trap disarmed. What do we have here? Knack of health. Max endurance bonus. Okay. Is instead of the cape. Plus 15 max endurance. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Blood still wet runs from the woman's slit throat, soaking in the sheets below.
Quickly and quietly.
Didn't even bother to dispose of her body. Oh boy. What do we have here? Some coins. What do we have there? A pistol. Use a lockpick.
There, done.
A waist. Pierce the R bonus and slash the R bonus. Damage reduction. Piercing and slashing. Something for the front line, I would dare say. There we go. Thus, the old ledgers record the taxes paid on farmsteads in Gilded Vale far back as 2,600.
Time to see and not.
Where's
be
this
seen.
going? Where's this going? Dungeon of the laboratory.
I shall be discreet.
This looks like a secret door. This so looks like a secret door. Paladin, Raedric, sell swords. Kolsk. Forgive me, friend, there's much to do. I will not forget what you have done for us. Not sure if that is a good thing.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Poetry. The explosion. I move. There is no compulsion. It is not a need, but something pulls. I cannot deny the draw. The white wends out past my vision. Its fierce eyes watch me as I move. The wolf tracks my step. A silent companion who will not join. All is blank. The pale expanse lies before and behind.
Would you
For
look
me,
at
it's
this?
like, ooh, loot. Aha! Secret door that nobody knows. The jointers are fringed with rust. The emblems of the breastplate of 3 wide, broad, heart-shaped leaves. The Durwood Rebellion. Farmer becoming a god. That must be an interesting story.
Nice and quiet.
You guys here and also over in the tubes, let me know if we should deep dive also into the books of the game that we find.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's stealing. That would be stealing, okay.
Let's see what lies this way.
So we have a buffet over here.
Let's see what lies this way.
This leads where to? Okay, we've been here. Because we went straight up from here.
And what does the flame reveal?
Gods. More gods. Okay. So the question is, where is vault though? To the dungeon? To the dungeon laboratory. This sounds or looks like his vaults.
Nice and quiet.
Or not. Just a little armory.
Let's see what lies this way.
Light, flame, and sound.
Anything over here?
We'll keep to ourselves.
No. So this is to the courtyard, this is to the dungeon, this is the dungeon laboratory, and the temple of Scriptunium. Anybody know where his vault is? I'm definitely accepting here some back seating to help us find it and locate it faster. Okay, like, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Time to see and not be seen.
To the scene, not be seen. Oh, crap. Okay. Nothing there. It's kind of blocked from my side. Have fun with this. Good luck. I'm having tons of fun with this. To the courtyard, to the dungeon. Let's get to the dungeon. I should also rest because we're really banged up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a quick rest to lick our wounds. Or some of it. Perfect. How's it keep doing? Nothing new to report. Upgrades. Finished in 1 day and 6 hours. The Western Barbican. Let us have a quick look at the dungeon. If the vault is down there. To keep study. The moat. Lower ramparts. So a quick gander over here.
I shall be quiet as a calm.
The black cat. I have also a cat companion apparently now. But I kind of like my doggo.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay, there is nothing out here. We're heading back up and then into the courtyard. And it looks like we're heading out from the Lord's estate. What an intense fight that was. I did not think that we might be able to punch it off. We should go upstairs as well to talk to the fella who helped us. I'm curious what he has to say for us killing the lords. Upper ramparts, outer bailey, siege platform, keep chapel. So I think it was in here. Nope, next room. Nedmar. And so the Gilded Wheel has its new thane. I will trust you have chosen wisely. I don't know if we did. That's what my guts told me. Not sure if it was a good thing or not. Oh, there's still... Okay. Okay. Nice fall this to the ground. So... Let's smack the book over here. Nice. Got him more slam.
Not a problem.
Pray.
Oh my goodness, that poor priest got completely slaughtered.
I shall be discreet.
Would you look at this?
Something in the eye. Oh. Oh, I see. So we would have not have to use that lockpick back there. Could have been an extra pathway. Fair enough. This leads to the dungeon crypts. Is that a different area than the dungeon? I don't think so. Seems to be the same. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Let's go over here to the lower ramparts. To get outside. In front of the keep.
Keeping an eye out.
So, hello, all the cell swords. Take that with me as well. Fine flail.
Laying low.
Wait, that's it up here? No. Why would you let people come up here?
I'll go on ahead.
Okay. They're gonna straight go out to the moat. Since I don't think there's anything in the courtyard that is important. Off you go, fellas. Check the net, but it seems there is no walls. I'm kind of curious what they mean with we can take his coin. Thank you, VM, for doing so. Do we keep lower ramparts? Armory? Courtyards? Could be the armory that we've plundered already with the Dietrich. With our tools. Could be. Well, next. Travel with Adira to the archives. Spend time traveling with the Rons. Find the ruins beneath Caed Nua. Explore the endless paths. Temple of Vodika. Okay. So let's get to Caed Nua then. And have a look at that. Endless whatsoever is happening there. Endless dungeon. Down below. At least to have like those 2 quests completed. Just checking them out. Maybe there's some loot. So, Solmar the Shackler, slaver from Redcares, has arrived at your keep. Western Barbican has been constructed. Oh, look at that. It has been built. So, seeking your counsels and business matters. Okay, we gotta check that out. Other than that, we can build some stuff. Bright Hollow lets me rest here. We can make the Bailey, we can make towers. We can make the library. Upgrade the barracks will allow you to employ hirelings to defend your stronghold during attacks. Oh, 2,000 for that. Okay. Let's make the Bright Hollow restoration. So let's see what kind of dude is here and wants an audience with us. Some slave trader. My lord, I have urgent business. At last, I'm glad you're here, my lord. My name is Solmar. I have a matter of some importance to discuss, if you have time. Let's hear it. You gesture for our allies to join. Oh, we're sitting on the throne. I'll cut to the meat of it. I have a dozen Ordan slaves in the port of Girara. Good, healthy stock that will fetch a fine price in Ixamitl if I can get a ship up to the coast. That's the tricky part. I've got the coin to stock up a ship for a whole journey, not without docking at Deerwood port along the way and running the risk of having my goods seized. Really, these Deerwood laws are completely impractical for any honest merchant traveling outside of Defiance Bay. I hope you could be some of assistance, you know. You're not originally from Deerwood, I hear, so you surely understand. I'll help you sell those slaves. What do you have in mind? Take them off him? Buy the slaves myself? How does that help me though? Can I just put them to work? We don't even have an infrastructure to anything. 5k for that though. On the second thought, perhaps not. I cannot help you with this at the moment. Does he remain in here? He does remain here. Okay. Steward. Anything new?
I trust all is well.
Never mind. Doen Geons. Let's go down. What do you think, Chad? Should we buy slaves or not? What could be the consequences of purchasing them? 5k is a lot of coin, though. We have right now 5k. Always. But why? So that magical barrier should be gone here now. It is. They will either make us coin or make us coin doing jobs.
Here
Won't betray
we
us.
are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar. A keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
He's not very impressed by this Gabranos. They say he held power of the elements, but I'm more interested in his writing. If you only could have met him, that wisdom we could have shared. Have you actually read his writing? Well, not entirely. How could I? It's a dead language, and hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it. But what little I have translated by comparing the symbols of his work to what others have found and pieced it together. Why does the book matter to you so much? Rauatai faces troubled times. Once we were unified people, but that's changing, and the Tanvi Oratoa is at the heart of it. There are those who say that we haven't held to its instruction, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak, that we must hold to those traditions if we were to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have had it so we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rauatai great. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than belief. That the Engwithians favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. How is one old book going to change the minds of everyone in Rauatai? It's hardly any old text. But I see your point. I might not convince everyone, but at least it will lend weight to the call of peace. Let's start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps.
Okay.
It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
Let's be off then. Explore the endless path with Kanarua. I'm a little bit afraid.
My eyes are peeled.
So... Wait, what happened? If I click shift left click, does it throw it on the ground? Or does it go into... Wand? Is it now here? Oh. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. That is very neat and helpful. Shift left click. Let's go down further. I have a feeling that this is some sort of dungeon crawling here under the
I'll see what I can find.
Level 1 Wilder. Okay. I think this is kind of like a dungeon crawling situation down here under the keep. Curious how deep it goes overall. And,
Death to our enemies!
Priest.
Just say the word.
Let's go straight over there. We can't.
How may I help?
Take the priest dance. I seem to be paralyzed. Frightened and paralyzed.
Yes?
Huh? Freeze allies in the areas of effect from constrained, granting immunity to hobbled, stuck, and affliction. There was one against feared and whatnot. Healing. Critical hits. That explodes. Concentration increase. Against frightened and terrified actions. There we go. Beautiful. Dude. Watch it. Paladin incubates.
You're mine.
Beautiful. Smack them to bits and hearts and odds and ends. Hello, everybody. Please attack.
Laying low.
A crooked effigy has been installed there.
Keeping an eye out.
Looks very tomby.
You're mine.
Down he goes. What the frick is that? A worm? It spits. It got completely blasted. Wormwing.
I'll go on ahead.
Why is there a dead dude on the ground? You take that. Fair enough. Also, it may multiply so more coins.
I'll go on ahead.
Overall, I'm with you with the idea there. So why not? A lot of worms back there.
How may I help?
Can you frickin' throw a fireball down there? Boom. And some more.
Just say the word.
Hello, everybody. Please attack. Very neat. Very neat. Sacre bleu. We're tagging pretty nicely.
Nice and quiet.
Curled against the inside of the broken shell is a tiny white sheep. Only when the tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak, it is clear that this small worm recently has hatched. Pick up the worm. I have a little dragon pet, tiny white worm. Yeah, I'm flying around with this. Blunderbuss.
Nice and quiet.
There is a fine club. This goes further down. So quick save.
How may I
Let's
help?
all heal up.
You better run!
You better run! Smack that worm.
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay. Worm wing. Okay, that needs some
may I
extra punch up here. Necrotic lance on the worm. Pillar coming down on
Yes?
the worm as well. Shooting it. Crippling this.
Ready when you are. Hey.
Oh god damn it, we're already paralyzed again.
Be on seat!
Project against fear.
Death to our enemies! You better run! Death to our enemies!
They're already second wind apparently.
You better run!
Very good. The worms have been taken care of.
Not a problem.
Some coins over there. Some coins over here. Padded armor. Fine leather armor. Let's save. There seems to be a huge blood pool. Oh boy. Stepping into the chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls and barks. Blood-spattered Xoribs dance in a frantic leaping motion. To one side, Xorib plunges his hands into a bucket of teeming with blood. To dope patterns onto others eager to join the rites. Okay. Nancy, how you doing? Welcome in. At the far end of the room, one Xorib wearing the long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers shake a staff towards the gathered Xoribs, screeching and clicking. The high priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renowned vigor. He swings the staff downwards and points at the pit and then at you. I'm not sure I like that suggestion. Oh boy!
Ready when you are.
It's not good.
Hey.
Not good at all.
Hey.
Actually, do that first. Let's protect this really quickly from fear. Oh, what the
Ready
hell?
when you are.
Move. Let's move.
Hey.
Knock his ass down.
Following your lead.
How may I help?
So, let's see what we can do.
Be on seat!
Good, that is done.
How may I help?
Can we?
Hey.
Can we?
Yes.
Put in
Eh?
spell
Hey.
about that.
Ready when you are.
Skirmisher. Let's hit him to bits.
Yeah.
You get to the same target.
What?
You watchful presence on our beloved friend.
Hey.
Following your lead.
That's that. He's done with. He's paralyzed. Not happy about that. Prayer against constraint. Good. That's that. Over here. Jolting touch.
Just say the word.
Go there. And attack.
Yes.
Put that siphoning onto them. Oh, this is dangerous. Divine Mark.
Following your lead.
Summon some undead. Good. Priests are down. Let's go on the High Priest. High Priest is getting massive damage. Yes! High Priest is gone. Let's take out the few worms that are still available.
Following your lead.
So, skellies are gone. Let's summon some more.
Death to our enemies. Death to our enemies. That's it. You better run.
You suck it through.
There we go. Woof. Lost spirits. Turn back. There's only death upon the endless paths. And nice rapier. Could be a new weapon for you. So the spirit said we should turn back. Sacrificial pit. I'm definitely not jumping into that pit. Not gonna happen. Unless that's the only pathway. Or is it just hiding behind a wall? Oh, like pulling everybody out of that room?
Low.
Oh! Fuck.
Not a problem.
Ready when you are.
And I saw the blood on the ground. I saw it! And still stepped right onto it. Okay. Need to rest. Consumables, damage reductions. Rest. The whispers.
You know, there are accounts of watchers in all of the regions I've visited.
Is that
If
so?
the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offenses.
I'm glad you find this amusing. Sorry, it seems I'm not very good at rising spirits. That was unintentional. All good.
And what does the flame reveal?
8 hours have passed. champions and skirmishes. And a priest.
Yes?
How about you throw in a fireball in there?
Aye?
Dun, 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 dun.
You should see this.
Trap the tactics.
Eh?
Oh boy.
There!
Oh boy. You go back. You go back.
Following your lead.
Just say the word.
You attack.
Hey.
You attack.
Done!
Fuck. Paralyzed or
What?
whatever happened there. Let's see if we can counter that. And
Yes?
oh, it's like a straight line. That's not good. Priest. Should the other priest?
Ready when you are.
That spell would really hit hard. Jeepers.
Hey.
Oh boy, can we focus fire on the champion?
Yes?
Smack him with the book in the face.
May I help?
That's doable. Blind him.
Following your lead.
May I help?
Good. Book smack did help. He did.
Death to our enemies. Death to
So-
our enemies.
Get that
Death
priest.
to our enemies.
Another worm. Good.
You're mine.
Is her AI turned off? Cautious, defend self. Defensive. So like that. Not defend self, so at least she goes
Not
and
a problem.
attacks. Trap the tactics.
There! Done!
Trap disarmed. Broken blade. The blade of the endless path. Find more pieces of the ancient sword. Ooh. Okay. So there's stairs up, there's stairs down. Who's that dead fella over there?
Get his head out of the head into the fight. And what does the flame reveal?
Faramut's curse. There's roll of peace parchment covered in smith charcoal. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Marek, gleeful as a toddler, convinced me we were going to talk the Xoribs in helping us fulfill and fill our pockets. And now you'll all run off like hares. Meanwhile, here's me, up to our armpits in bones and Xorib shit. I'll be all rot down there. I hope Marek trips right off the edge of the world, and Drafton loses what left of his wits and guts rest of you. 5 of us left,